Good morning, strangers! Today we're playing Daemon Summoners, and I'm aware that you're probably seeing a really big dude on the screen, but I want to show you the intro cutscene, and as far as I can tell, the intro cutscene will only play when the game first starts. I cannot get the intro cutscene to play otherwise.
They killed my son David, tortured and destroyed him as we helplessly watched.
The voice lines are that
His
low.
fate
There's
was
nothing I
almost
can do to
unmerciful
adjust that, as
compared
far as I can tell.
to the way they violated my poor wife, Emily, turning her into one of them, a foul perversion of life, an unliving vampire.
It's a pretty cool transition,
I
honestly.
hunt them now because they took everything from me. They destroyed my entire life. I have become a dark shadow, hunting the foul blood-sucking fiends through the night.
With a cigar
They have
attached to your
always
teeth.
found a way to elude me, but now I finally have a chance to finish it. Tonight, my Emily, my family, will finally rest together in peace.
Okay, so this is the level design. It's literally a corridor. Like, we joke about corridor shooters existing way back in York. This is literally just a corridor shooter. It's a corridor. Oh, Emily has entered the sewers. It says in the bottom left corner, so I guess that's our indication to go into the sewers.
Such a foul stench. Emily's flight into the sewers had not been an act of impulse, as I first thought, but instead was designed to further slow my pursuit of her. The plan, however, was undone.
Great, okay, this is level design, guys.
Those whom she had hoped would focus intently on me turned to strike her also.
I don't even know what to say at this point. Oh, no, look, okay. You know how in most games you can look down? This is as far as I can look down. If anything is closer to me than this on the ground level, I cannot shoot it. The stabbing doesn't seem to work very well. The stabbing seems to be really bad. Good. I can't see a crossbow bolt when I fire. I've just noticed that. Like stuff gets hit, yeah, but like there's no crossbow bolt. It seems to be invisible. I don't think that this is a good game. I think that maybe this is in fact a bad game. Oh, there she's running down there with the ghouls that are supposedly attacking her. The ghouls didn't seem to really attack her though. I don't know if you guys noticed that, which you know is Oh, did she just explode a ghoul? Was there a ghoul up here? She was just like, yeah, I'm gonna detonate that guy. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Oh, good. 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 Excellent. Those appear to have been progress. Defeat the vampires. Well, there's one down. That bolt didn't appear to hit. That one didn't hit either. I don't know. What is going on with these guys? What is this gameplay? Why can't I kill him? Oh, she's here now. We found her. What? What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What was? Did I fail to kill the vampires? Was that it? Like, was that my flaw? Okay, she jumps up there. So we're gonna follow her over here. Is it? I mean, this feels like it's the right way to go. I don't know if I'm making the correct decision here, because last time we did this, we lost. Okay, one of them bites the dust. There we go. There we go. That's got to be it, right? Okay, don't let Emily escape. This is a different thing. She ran off this way, so... Oh, she wants us to get away from her. She complains when we shoot her now. Excellent. This is what we want. Okay, line up the shot. Alright, she's running into an alleyway. Oh, yeah, we've got her now. We're running down it. Oh, she has a health bar. Oh, come here. Why does she have a health bar? This is awful. What? Are there going to be other enemies with health bars? What? That we killed our wife.
After the fight, Emily retreated again, assuming she had lost me. But with the aid of some arcane apparatus...
Wait, hold on. That's the exact thing that happened last. I think last time we were playing this, we killed the vampire, but it triggered the wrong cutscene. And so rather than deal with the rest of the game, it was like, yep, that's it, end of the game, you lose. What absolute madness.
Once there, I observed my prey as she met with her sire, the vampire Kindness.
So what's your actual goal here? Do you want to, like, inform me of your goal?
The adjacent warehouse, and if I could find a way up to the roof, it would also serve as my passenger road.
Do not be seen or attack anyone. Oh no. Oh no, game. No, bad game stealth sections are the worst. Alright, we don't want to be seen by whoever's on the left there.
Keeping low and moving as quietly as I could, I entered the warehouse.
Oh, there's just vampires walking on the air on the right side of the screen. Can you see that? Follow walkways up to the crane. How? So I guess we need to follow this guy and then hang a left, maybe? This is like a sliding block puzzle, but with vampires, right? Because did these guys really not notice? Oh, I went too close to him. He noticed me. Can we just sprint over here? We can just sprint over here. Okay, that's pretty dope. We can actually go we could do this stealth section really quickly if we want to. Alright, you're gonna turn around, right? Okay, look, genius. I'm a genius. You can't contain this level of genius. You know, things, stuff. Okay, we need to get up onto that gantry. So we're gonna wait for this guy to turn around. And we're hopefully gonna be far enough away that he can't see us. I think we got this. Yeah. What? There is actually a somewhat reasonable reason. If we don't sneak onto the boat, they'll go. What spotted me? Like legit, I don't know what spotted me there. Like what was the reason I got spotted? No idea why I got spotted that last time.
The crane's operator had left the rig unattended, so without hesitation, I crossed its boom before dropping down to the deck of the boat below.
Do you think maybe the reason the crane's operator left it unattended was because he was dead? Every game needs a stealth level.
I hid in one of the crates and was unloaded with the rest of the cargo. I found myself to be in the ruins of a large monastery.
Why would I lie to myself when I can lie to you guys?
By this
I'm
point,
having so much fun.
I was tired of lurking in the shadows.
What? Does the pistol just not work? Oh, that guy spotted me. What is the point of the pistol? What is the point of the pistol? Okay, so crossbow is the only weapon worth anything. There is no point using anything other than the crossbow. Alright, this looks like progress. I was gonna say this looks good, but like, this does not look good. Can he climb up here? Okay, so when I shoot... What? Surprise vampire? You're not wrong. Okay, let's try shooting him like in the upper torso. Oh, okay, so upper torso. Maybe if we shoot him in like the heart, it does more damage. Maybe that's the problem. I need to shoot them in the heart with a PS2 controller. All right, more grids. So again, we're like in a narrow corridor. Have you guys noticed that about the gameplay design? They seem to put us in a lot of narrow corridors versus enemies that we can't really do anything but run into. It's like they're padding the game. What was that noise? Is somebody okay? It sounds like an asthmatic orgy. Or if you know those old school Flash porn games, which like you can hammer the button to make them like thrust or whatever, and you just hammer it like a mad, and they just make really f***ed up noises. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, worst orgy ever. Summer has a lot of experience with orgies, so she can confirm. Very, very poor quality orgy. Just shoot the guy's leg off. We don't really need to kill these guys, do we? Like, I've just realized we have an open area. This is why they have us locked down in the corridor then, because the moment we have an open area, we can just run past. Like this. Okay, look. Oh, no, ghouls. Oh, very scary. Oh, I was kind of hoping that we were going to get another monster or something, but no one is kink shaming here. I mean, I wouldn't say that, like, porn video games are like a kink for me. It's not like I specifically like I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I need, right? To have a good time, get myself some porn video games. I mean, you know what? Actually, no, it is a good time. It feels like it was meant to be a puzzle. Oh. Okay, so shooting them in the chest does seem to be the key aspect. Their heads are full of water. Hey, ghoulie boys. What the f- Why is this game so broken? Upsy daisy. There we go. Perfect. They can't chase it. It's just exactly what we need right now, right? It's required. It's oh, this game, it's so bad. Oh no! No! I can't look down to shoot them. I legit didn't even know I was being attacked until like I'm like, oh, I wonder if they made a small enemy though. I mean, like, that's not a bad model for an enemy, right? Like, I'm not against it. I wouldn't be against fighting them if they had, you know, more game design to them. You know, the fire isn't that bad. Like, it's not good fire, right? Like, this isn't excellent quality fire, but it's fine, right? Like, it's fiery, it serves its purpose, it looks like fire. Climb the tower, it says. It's weird how we have a mantle, but we don't have a jump. Do you think they don't have a jump because they didn't want to include physics in this game? Oh my god, look at this fall animation. Whoop. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I thought they were going to be an enemy. No, it's just classic bats jumping out of stuff.
Casually working in the tower of the monastery, but Emily was nowhere to be seen. Whatever he was examining was apparently far too consuming for him to take any notice of my highly audible passage through the monastery. That, or he simply didn't care. Either way, once he realized I had made it to his sanctum, it was clear he was going to acknowledge me now.
This isn't much of a sanctum, it's just a desk in the corner. You've been acknowledged by the vampire, who has just left. Oh, here he is. Okay, cool. Good. He seems to be struggling. Oh, it's he gets a new health bar each time. What? Problem solved.
I was shocked when I discovered that my most hated enemy had a twin. They were centuries old and had been searching half their lifetime for a way to open a portal in the monastery's catacombs, in an act that would release some kind of demon upon the world.
Okay, but we're dead, right? Like, we have just been killed by the twin vampires, correct? That's what just occurred? Surprise twin. Yeah, like, we're dead. I don't know how he escaped, unless he, like, tries to drink our blood or something.
Apparently, Emily was nothing more than a pet to my captors. She was driven insane when they murdered our son and violated her. They decided to give me to her as a plaything. A humiliating end, they felt, for me to be killed by all that was left of my beloved wife. Once again, I found myself aboard that dreadful ship, on my way back to London.
So the vampires have just been almost killed by a vampire hunter, and their solution is to go, we're gonna put him on a ship back to the asylum so that his wife can hunt him down, because his wife is a crazy vampire. Good, no, excellent, beautiful, love it. They once tried to put me in an asylum for crazy people. I didn't work out, I didn't go. They basically were like, hey, it'd be really great if you went to this asylum, and I'm like, oh, you know what, I think I won't do that, because I've only ever seen bad outcomes from people going to mental health asylums. And in hindsight, I think I made the correct choice, because the one person who did go there ended up, I think, murdering someone. Okay, we found a lantern. Oh, well, the lantern is gone. We no longer have a lantern. The lantern that he was excited about having, it's killed us. It's basically destroyed us. We don't worry too much, though. I've almost killed myself with a lantern. That's fine. We're gonna head up here.
Careful, boss.
What? Okay, looks like we might be fighting so. Oh, it's a werewolf. Oh, that is the most scuzziest werewolf I think I've ever seen. Are we meant to use the lantern versus this guy? Hold on. Oh! I was like, why isn't it following us? This is not a game that I am excited to finish. I mean, I'm kind of curious, right? I might have the only gameplay, like complete gameplay footage of this game in existence. Alright. Let's throw the lantern at the Awu. Oh, that's incredible. That's beautiful. That's what we need in life. I was kind of expecting that death, but you know, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's throw it.
Burnt his nose. Now he can't smell you, boss. Here I am, boss.
Here you are. Down here? What's down here? Are you the ghost? Are you a ghost? Okay, well, one of these... Look, we can't look down, man, so I don't know what the f you expect me to do here.
Silver's the only thing that can cut the doggy and keep it cut. Get me out of this place, and I'll show you. I'll show you where they keep the silver.
Oh, good. Fantastic. We need to help Igby. I don't think that we have good content here. I think that we have just a series of failure. Oh, shiny door, shiny door, shiny door.
Just pick up holy beast bones and carry them out with you, boss.
It is Igby. Exactly. The game is merely window dressing for the new overlays. I made these overlays myself in Blender, actually, which I'm quite proud of. This is all like 3D rendered stuff. I made the 3D stuff to render. Yeah, I just put them in a Blender, and then what came out was content. There's some big stompy something or other. Ah! Fucking hell! Did it just leave me alone? It just left. Oh. It sounds like something from Minecraft, right? Like, that's the noises it's making?
As the spectres conversed, I could hear the werewolf patrolling inside. While I welcomed the phantom's assistance, I was all too wary of the beast waiting inside. Looks like my good chum's willing to help us out, but he wants a favor doing first.
Oh my god.
He'll tell us where the key is, but you got to find him. His old gold watch.
Oh,
lost it the last time he was in the baths.
So, we need to go find the gold watch. Hey, Sir Roganus, you said this game was made in 3 months? Like, is that reference, or is that just an opinion? Because, I mean, I could see this being made in 3 months. It's a bad game. So, it's actually, like, referenced information. In that case, this game being made in 3 months is... That makes a lot of... Ooh. That's the key. That's the key.
It, boss. That's it. Now, check the storerooms for some silver.
Oh no! We skipped. This game is bad. This game is real bad. This game is fantastically bad. Allow me to put it this way. We just skipped the entire thing that we were meant to do for this character because we accidentally found the key before we completed a side quest for the character. I mean, honestly, it could be dev singular at this point.
20 minutes of wandering later.
The whole Good Morning Vietnam is literally what I model my... You know when I start... Actually, Pix, you might not. You're never in here at the start. But when I start the... Oh.
Rearmed, but with the addition of the deadly silver bullets, I was ready to face the beast on equal terms.
I found some bullets, randomly.
Gotcha, doggy.
Alright, well, we found all our guns. They were just in a closet somewhere. But yes, so at the start of the stream, I say good morning, strangers.
Now, boss. I'll be waiting by the exit for you. Not long.
Okay, so we've done nothing that this level required of us. Oh, no, it's our wife. This is our wife. She's got a bit of a cold, though. Off. Okay. Alright, we've executed our wife.
It was the most horrific thing I had ever seen. But as the fire consumed her body, I knew that at last my dear Emily was free. However, even as the burn was lifted,
Absolutely
I knew
console us.
that Cainus and his brother Ranius would be starting their ritual soon.
Okay, so I guess our goal now is to go back to the monastery to rob it or something.
Once I managed to escape the asylum, I made
my
my
God, we're
way
back
back
at the
to
docks.
the warehouse that the vampires had been using. I needed to search their shipping offices for any information regarding the location of the island.
This feels like the halfway point. I don't know if it is the halfway point, but we're back at the docks. See, this is smart asset reuse, right? They're like, let's make the level that we just made, but let's make it again. I mean, the game should have ended after level 1. We basically kicked her ass level 1. I don't know why we have the rest of the game going. Yeah, like, we're gonna have to murder other wives, or his wife, or our wife, or, like, the concept of our wife. Or maybe if we murder the... God is gonna give us a new wife. Oh, fuck, there's even more of them! Okay, hold on. What? Look, this game has wonderful logic. It's a perfect game. I don't know how you could ever say that this game has no... It's perfect. It's perfect in every way. It's not even that they're slow, it's just... Oh no! Oh, there's so many of them. Why is this so dumb? I just have a procession of zombies chasing me. This is so irrevocably, like, just frustrating to... Like, it's like one location works, but it's the only location you can't hit. Okay. Oh no, we can't run out. Now I've got to fight 2 of them. Alright, get. Let's start the level again. This time, let's execute some bitches effectively. I think Sonic 06 is better than this game. But yeah, the issue with Sonic 06 is simply that it was boring. Right? Like, it wasn't that it was bad, it was that it was boring. And I think that is the ultimate crime a game can commit. Like, if a game is bad, but interesting, then at least it has some reason to play it. Because I feel like this game is interesting even if it's only to see how bad the game design is. So we have like this constant battle against the terribleness of the game itself. But also, I'm constantly curious about what they actually plan to do next. Because, I mean, we fought a werewolf. We're now fighting 2 werewolves. Like, okay, this for example, right? There are a remarkable amount of, like, hit responses for where we shoot the enemy, and that is very cool. This looks really cool to shoot this guy.
To further impede my progress, the vampires had apparently hired more werewolf mercenaries.
Oh, they're werewolf mercenaries. That explains why they're working together. Werewolf mercenaries. The lore runs deep. Oh, yeah, it's a couple. Yeah, very interesting. 50-50 chance we have to fight a weird-ass boss at the end of this. I love me a good ass boss. That's how you know you're getting the good video games. You know, like, it's like Silent Hill, right? Silent Hill's a bad game unless you have at least one ass boss in it. No, the projectiles do not arch at all, as best as I can tell. But then again, I can't see the projectiles. The projectiles are invisible unless they hit something. I'm a shelf, guys. I'm a shelf. I've become the shelf. Oh my god. You can't just have your game just walk gently into the side of a shelf immediately inside it. Can we like climb this or something? Doesn't look like it. Which is a shame. I would love if we could have just climbed that for no apparent reason. Right, where do we need to go? We have vampires. We have 4 vampires. Vampires bigger. We have multiple size variants of vampire. The larger vampires are easier to kill. There are plus size vampires. They're like this, but the scale, like they've got a 50% scale modifier. That's it. No. What it is, I'll take a large vampire with a side of medium werewolf. Because it's a medium because it can talk to ghosts. That's why it was out there talking to ghosts.
I arrived at
Back
the
at the
island
monastery.
in the middle of the night, still with no idea what state the twins were at in their ritual.
We've theoretically arrived by boat. Are we gonna just play the monastery level again? We're just gonna run through here and trash stuff with the monastery?
Since I was last in the monastery, many ghouls have risen from their graves.
Apparently vampires do not like ghouls, but they do like werewolves. I think we can just ignore the rest of them, right? Okay, okay, we got imps. We got imps. Okay, imps. Imps, imps. There we go. Oh! Where did you guys come from? These are the shit grenades in the planet. Go home, Wall, you're drunk. Oh my god, it's literally, they literally just deformed the mesh. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the lectern. Time to start saying some stuff. It's gonna be a meeting on Friday. Also, if everyone could donate, we're raising money on the weekend for the Fate to help pay for the church roof repairs. As you can see, it's quite urgent. I realized that we don't have any seats either, so the Fate after that is to pay for some seats for you to sit on. And then after that, like maybe even some doors. We could get some doors in here. We'll finally get this up to like a grade C church. I don't think we're gonna get this up to a grade C church. Are we not meant to be in the monastery yet? Is that not the goal? Are we meant to kill more ghouls outside? Oh no, he said it was in the catacombs. Maybe the monastery was completely the wrong way to go. We were meant to go this way to get down into the catacombs. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's... Okay, well, guess we're starting level again. The whole thing where it's like, hey, the monastery's right here, we can completely ignore it. The door that we start facing at the very beginning of the game, wrong direction. There is nothing that indicates to me whether I'm making a good decision or a bad decision. But this game will just be like, hey, here's some ammunition and some stuff. But this isn't where you're meant to go.
Were waiting for me on the island, along with vampires and those impish little demons.
Found the werewolves. I genuinely like the animations for the werewolves. I shoot in the leg. You know what? This is like MechWarrior. I don't know if you ever played the old MechWarrior, but one of the key the key methods to deal with enemies was to shoot them in the legs. What is with these leaves? What? The leaves are so messed up. Jesus, I took his entire torso off. And apparently if you shoot them in the cock, sometimes you just blow their entire torso off. Which may be the preferred outcome. I'm not sure, honestly. Do people normally blow up if you shoot them in the crotch? I gotta be honest, I don't tend to shoot people in the crotch. It's not like a common pastime for me. I understand it's a very American thing to do, right? Like in America, you're always just shooting each other in the crotch. Like, you know, you'll just be like, hey man, how you doing? Bam. Shoot you in the crotch. So I guess we're back down into the tunnel. That was just literally just kill 50. Okay, the bats got me. The bats got me. Fair. Fair. The bats got me. I can't complain about the bats because the bats did actually get me. That's my fault. That's my bad. Surprise bats. It is true, they did surprise me. No, not behind me. No behind me. Ow. Alright, we found out where the orgy was happening though. Like, it was clearly a ghoul orgy down here. That explains so much. The only issue with a ghoul orgy is that, like, what happens if something drops off? Like, how are you gonna deal with that? You're gonna be like, oh, sorry, could you give me back my arm? Like, whoops. Yeah, there wouldn't be much in the way of cuddles. It would be very bony. And not like the good kind of bony, but like the kind of lumpy bony. Defeat the catacomb god. Yeah, the catacomb god. Yes, very, very dangerous. Okay, this might be dangerous though. Turned out it was dangerous. Turned out it was dangerous. Okay. This is how we deal with catacomb guards. Yeah, exactly. It's now Sniper Elite, except with no AI whatsoever. Vampires and thigh highs. Just putting that out there. Vampires and thigh highs. Everyone got that like mental image in their head. Good. We all clear. Just so long as we've got that on board. Yeah, right. You can't be an unholy vampire, which means you don't drink blood. You don't drink blood, so I mean you can't be a vampire if you don't drink blood. That's like one of the key aspects about being a vampire, unless you steal people's energy.
The catacombs guardians defeated, I ventured deeper into the heathen complex.
That's a fair point. Generally, churches are forbidden to vampires. Then again, unless they're invited. Like, vampires can go places that they're invited to, so if somebody invites him along to the church... Right, like, that's my thought process. If God always invites you to come to him, then a vampire can always go to church. They just might burn to death because of holy water, though. That might be a consideration. And last time I went to church, I had an old man throw lots of holy water on me, and also try and beat the devil out of me. That was an interesting experience, not one I want to repeat. Good point. Garlic and steak. Okay, picks. When you make a steak, do you serve it with garlic and butter? Oh, okay, you can't be a vampire then. If you love garlic, you can't be a vampire. I presume you enjoy steak as well. You are American.
By the time I entered the main chamber, I was too late. The ritual was over, and the portal was opening before my eyes.
You could always be a non-traditional vampire. But if we start getting into non-traditional vampires, then we have to accept there are no rules. Because, we've got Twilight vampires. Do you sparkle in the sunlight, Pixar? When you take your shirt off in the sunlight, do you sparkle? Are you shiny? Okay, Twilight said there are no rules. Is that where you're basing your media from? Guys. Guys. Help! I walked up to a wall and pressed X, and now oh my god, I love this game. Let's do that again. Here's everything involved. And that's it, I'm out of bounds. All I had to do was go up to a wall and press X, and I was out of bounds. Oh good, I think we might be fighting some fun stuff here. Oh, they look like they've had a hard day. Or one of them's having a nap. Kiddos and Renus. How did we find out the second guy's name? I'm just gonna run away. The game broke me. The game broke everything. The game is bad. Oh, fuck, imps. Oh, no, not imps. No, not imps. It's like a metal skeleton imp or something. I don't think the knife works at all. Okay, well, that was interesting. Okay, the two hot vampire twins waiting just for us. They're very well-dressed vampire twins. I have to give them that. Can't deny that. Okay, so it's really difficult to describe everything that's happened in this game. I think the best way, yeah, we got small, medium, large vampires and a werewolf. We've got vampire twins. We killed our wife. We killed some werewolves with silver bullets. We level skipped half of a level by finding a key accidentally before it intended us to. And I walked up to a wall and pressed X and then climbed through the wall. That's a very good vampire game. Okay, so we got to run away from the gremlins. The gremlins are going to destroy us, so we have to basically continuously run away from them. It looks like... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I've discovered the technique. 45 degree strafing. This is a quick game. Yeah, we move slightly faster at 45 degrees than we do straight. Which sums up my entire life, really. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, we're crushing it. We're crushing it. This is video gaming. This is video gaming right here. Yes! Yes! Get that save state. Get that save state. I love how the auto call out just called out Fry Jammin' just casually, like no need for a shower drop. Fry Jammin' is Delta's. Okay, that is the Balrog. I don't think we're finally done. I think we gotta shoot out some Balrog. We still got gremlins. All right, we might be able to deal with them now. Okay, never mind. They respawn. They respawn. He's not that strong. The imps are gonna kill us. We'll just keep moving to the left to avoid the fireball. Excellent. Then he's gonna spawn in behind. Yep. Okay. Again, if I hadn't beaten, like if I hadn't used save states, I would have to be playing this level all the way from the beginning again. Which I guess would account for a significant amount of length of this game. So I'm gonna be real with you. I actually think that this fight is not like... I don't think the mechanics are actually that bad. I just think that the game is bad at this point. We get one crossbow bolt per cycle. We can't shoot when he's up here, but we can dodge the fireballs by splitting the difference. The story is incredible. It's one of the best stories. It's truly one of the best stories I've ever come across. I think that we should have more media that follows this exact story of my wife got turned into a vampire and then I killed her and then I fought the devil. Oh, he's still here. He's just... Oh no. They don't despawn him. They just make him invisible. Oh yeah, the weapon, the crossbow's bad. I was using the pistol, but I'm no longer able to switch to it for some reason. But I'm not able to switch to it, and so we are the crossbow in this guy. Okay, but we're whittling him down. We're whittling him down. Okay, he's in the red zone. Oh, it's just fire. Damn it! I've got a plan, guys. I've got a plan. We're gonna try and cheese this boss. Right, we're gonna try and mantle one of these boxes on the side. That's the plan. We're gonna try and mantle one of these things. Because you see, I think it's this one. I am a genius. I am a genius. This is how you beat the boss. Just glitch it out of it and shoot him in the crotch. This is intended gameplay. 100% intended. This is so absolutely genuinely terrible. I am actually sorry for subjecting you to this suffering. Oh, look at the crossbow bolt in the thing. It just raises into position weirdly. Okay, there's a couple shots left. That's it. That's it. We've killed him. We've killed him. We are a king, a warrior, unbreakable. We are the true Daemon Summoner because we summoned him back to hell.
My vengeance was satiated, and the world was safe. But all I have known for 9 years is my war against evil. After the horrors I have seen, I cannot simply return to an ordinary living. These creatures stole my life from me.
Oh, you saved the world,
so
I guess.
I will return the gesture in kind. I will become a reaper of the damned. And if they should manage to kill me in my crusade, then I can die knowing my family is waiting for me in peace.
They may not have expected anyone to finish the game. This may be the ending. This, I think, is the end of the game. There is no... Like, I need you to understand, You could have bought this. Right? This isn't like on Steam where you know it's a bad game when you think about buying it, right? This is something that has a decent box art and the back of the box, and you could have, as a child, walked into a video game store and gone, that looks like it will be fun. And then you buy the game and play it, and you're like, oh, this is not fun. Like, this is bad. This is real bad.